Okay, you ready for my next topic?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this guy, he was telling the story of how his friend gives his kid's mom a certain amount of money per month, but the baby mother's friends and I guess whoever else, family or some other whoever at host, don't know if they whoever at host, just calling them that.
Like your name.
So anyway, they talked to her into putting it's like, oh, you could get more money from him and blah blah blah. So she goes and put him on child support, even though he was giving her a certain amount. So once she put him on child support, the judge ordered him to pay less per month.
Wow.
What he was giving, like it was twice, it was more than twice as less as what he was giving her. So he decided, okay, well, this is all the money I'm giving you. I'm not giving you nothing extra.
Mm-hmm.
And now she's mad because she's like, you're just being so petty, blah, blah, blah. But first of all, you was being petty.
Exactly.
If they broke, don't fix it. If my man was already given a certain amount, and it was a decent amount at that, if he's already given a certain amount, why are you so pressed to see if you can get it $100, $200 more? Like, it's not even that. Right. So I'm like, yeah, so I'm like, I agree with the dad. I wouldn't give nothing extra. Now, what I would do is I would buy, like, if the child is like, oh, I want this, this, and this, that's fine. It's going to stay over here. When you come over, the stuff is here. Oh, you want this? I'll sure enough, we'll get you wherever you want. It's just going to stay here. You know what I'm saying?
Even if I did it for a little while, I would do it because you, ladies,
to prove my point to
been trying to been petty and trying to do that shit.
Yeah, and then like exactly. And if I was him, I would actually never give her any financial. Like I would never give her any money in her hand. Like I would never give her any money. Now I would probably still do stuff like if she's like, oh, can you buy the baby some shoes? I would buy the baby some shoes or something like that, of course. But to give her actual money, I would never do it again. Because it wasn't broke. Why did you do it? Sometimes you really can't listen to everybody around you because they on the outside looking in.
And some people don't have your best interests at heart. They trying to destroy your shit. And what the fuck you do? Go listen to their asses. And what you do? Get cut short.
Right. You know how people be, what? He giving you $450, girl? That means he can afford a lot more. You should take him to child support. That's how they be sounding to you.
And then you gotta also have people out of your business, friends, family or not, like whatever. Like it's certain shit that I ain't about to be going. I mean, I tell you everything, but like I'm not about to be like, oh, cousin, whoever, this is going on. No, because I did that shit with one of our cousins not too long ago. She caught me at a bad time and I just started venting, and she went and switched my whole shit around. I'm like, bitch, this is why I don't talk to you. So no, ain't nobody gonna know shit. Fuck that. Well, besides everybody on the podcast.
Right. But yeah, I'm just like,
but it's recorded, so y'all know that I said it. Shit, y'all ain't gotta hear from nobody else.
Yeah, but I just thought that was I thought it was hella funny, honestly. You know, yeah, I thought it was funny. But speaking of kids' fathers, my daughter hadn't talked to her dad in a few weeks now, probably 2 months. So he called her the day before yesterday. Huh? Yeah. Who's counting? But anyway, so he called her day before yesterday. But me and her was on the way out the door. So he was like, oh, just call me in the morning. Cause it was a little late. It was like 8, 9 o'clock. So he was like, oh, just give me a call in the morning. So the next morning I went to work and then I called Naya. I'm like, hey, don't forget to call your dad back. She's like, okay, I'll wait for him to call back. And, I'm always trying to encourage her to call him back. If he calls or if he wants to see her, I try to encourage her to have a relationship with him, but she's so over it. Why have she not heard from you for almost 2 months? I can't keep encouraging it. She's too old.
Right.
She's too old. Yeah. So, it sucks. It sucks so bad. It sucks because I can't do anything about it. So, you know, I just feel bad sometimes, but you know, I did what I think I did what I was supposed to do as a mom, and that's to say, hey, you know, give them a call. But I didn't push the issue. Like, if you say no, you say no. I'm not.
She was crying on Friday, and it hurt my heart so bad. Like, I thought I was about to fall out. I cannot stand to see her upset or crying.
Me either. That's why every time she get mad at me, I gotta be walking away and stuff because I be mad that she's mad. What was your question, D?
I was just saying that relationship is going to be for a lifetime, so it's never going to be a thing where it's she's over it, really, and truly.
But see, the thing is, there is no relationship. There is no relationship, and that is the
But
issue.
there is though.
Okay, there is no good relationship.
So, like I said, but their relationship is for a lifetime. So, you know, it's never going to be a point to where she's not going to need to be working on it and making sure it's right.
Why she got to work on it?
Because she's a part of it. I mean, they have to work on their relationship.
Yeah, I like they better.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I mean, as a child, you don't realize it until your parent is gone. That you know you have a responsibility to make sure that relationship is right. Like, not to, you know, but I've lost my father, so I understand, you know, that they're not always going to be there. And even though they're not always right, you're still going to always hold that relationship very dear to your heart. So it's never going to be a point where she should, where the relationship should be neglected.
Okay, but it's also the opposite as well, where he
Oh, I totally 100% agree.
you know, but he can
I'm
lose
not
her or
giving him a pass.
something. I absolutely like I said, I encourage it, but I don't push the issue. I mention it once, and that's going to be it. I'm not going to sit up here and be like, oh no, you need to call him because you only get one parent. You only get one Naya. His other daughter is not Naya. His son is not Naya. And he has relationships with them. He gets them. He sees them all the time. Absolutely not. What you will not do is try to make my child feel bad for not wanting a relationship with you. That's not going to happen.
I'm not giving him a pass. What I'm saying is that it's just that it's a pure fact that you will only ever have one father and one mother. Like,
and one specific child that is that child.
Oh yes.
If I die, my mom would not get another Sharice out of Sharonda.
I understand that and I agree, but I'm just saying I'm saying it goes both ways. I'm not negating the parents' obligation to establish and maintain a relationship. I absolutely think if you have a child, you should be a part of that child's life as much as possible, especially when you have the opportunity to do so. I'm just saying, you know, it goes both ways. You know.
Okay.